Hello guys, again welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa Pittman. I didn't get to squeeze in for the next section of the video on Save the Cat Writes a Novel. My last video was discussing certain term words as writers that we need to know this year 2019, and I put a video up. If you all haven't seen it, go check it out after you watch me to the end on full live stream. We're on actually chapter 1. I finally made it at an introduction. I was talking about the introduction on the first video this morning, and then I did a video on terms I learned of this year 2019, something like that. And this book is amazing, even though it ain't a whole lot that I've got through yet, because you don't want to rush through this book. If you rush through it, you're going to miss the most elements or certain parts of this book. And we stopped at chapter 1. Why do we care? Creating a story worthy hero. Remember, we was talking about the hero before. And I done some little reading. I did some little highlighting in the story. Whoever it was that come in, feel free to come back. Hi. They take a peek and they walk out, but maybe they'll come back. A hero is proactive and is important and worthy of having an entire novel revolve around them. In the world of Save the Cat, we write about memorable characters who do memorable stuff, but most of all, we create heroes, male and female, who are destined to be the center of a plot. Did you hear that? Destined to be center of the plot. As you see, I've been reading, studying, very lightly. I got a yellow highlighter. I highlight my main points, what I'm discussing, highlight it. It's letting you know that I am started on it and working on it. I'm being consistent also through my videos. So who is destined to be the center of your plot? If you're a writer, you're already halfway or if you got the same book and you're working on this book as me, where are you at? Where are you at? Who are destined to be the center of the plot? So who is destined to be the center of your plot? Let's roll up our sleeves and find out. Roll up your sleeves. It's telling us to roll up our sleeves because you're getting in the mood, you're getting ready, and you wanting to find out. So here we go. Regardless of whether you're already thought up your big story idea or you're still working on that part, I urge you to put everything else aside for now and just focus on the hero of your story. Who is your hero in your story? In this section, we're going to talk about how to make your hero story worthy. How do you create a hero who is interesting, memorable, and reliable? A hero whom readers want to read about. A hero worthy of an entire novel written about them. Written about them? Let me read that again. How do you create a hero who's interesting, memorable, and reliable? A hero whom readers want to read about? A hero worthy of an entire novel written about them? Easy? It's not easy. It is hard, time-consuming, dedication work with this book. Sections by sections, we're working on this. You simple give them, number one, a problem or flaw that needs fixing. Number two, a want or a goal that the hero is pursuing. What kind of goal? You done figured out your hero's name. Okay. What kind of goal is your hero pursuing? That's something you got to fit in and outline with your hero. Your hero is one of your characters. And you list the generics, everything about your hero. I talked about some of that on the other video. Number three, a need or life lesson to be learned. Something you've been taught to. You've been taught as a child all your life. And it's something that means a lot to you. Stick to that as a reminder. You can put it within your notes. This is a good note reminder. A need or life lesson to be learned. This is exciting, y'all, to read this book, and I'm learning something different. Each section of this book, I'm learning something different. And if you don't have a copy, I urge you to order you one. You can order it off of Amazon, eBay, Kindle, Indie Books. If you've got friends that has it, they might can do a book trade. You can borrow it and just maybe borrow it and read it. Put it to use in your writing, because this is what it is. It's for writers, novelists, and screenwriters. It teaches you how to be a screenwriter, but we know we're close to that yet. We're just at the beginning still. We're on chapter 1. If you think about these three things up front, your hero will automatically start to take shape before your very eyes. It starts shaping it. You start outlining it. You start getting more your thoughts to overflow more when you do that. And they'll be much easier to insert into your plot later on, because you have to put that in your plot section. And if you keep a tracking thing like a spreadsheet, you can track it and list it under your plots to your tracking thing on your spreadsheet. I have that on my Mac. I have Word document. I got Excel. It might be a little bit older, but you can still use it as far as your reminders, your notes, or your tracking of everything. It's good to have that. So let's take a look at each of these three things in more detail. Here's a little secret. Readers don't like reading about perfect heroes who have all their S blank together. Perfect heroes without any flaws or problems whatsoever are boring. Did you hear that? Most of the readers there thinks it's boring. Not to mention completely unrealistic. If the one, I for one, have yet to meet a human being whose life is entirely flawless. Have you? Because it ain't true. If you say that, then you're telling something very false. There's not a perfect writer, perfect flawless person out there. Even a perfect plotter, there's not one. And we can be here and learn together on my channel. It's very inspiring. I'm blessed to be able to get on here to have an internet. I'm blessed to be able to do this. This is really fun. So if you want to create a hero for your novel who is believable, reliable, and interesting, they can't be perfect. They must have at least one major problem, or better yet, lots of them. A lot of people like to read stories or find out heroes is not too perfect. They want to find some kind of drama that's going on in their life. They want to find some kind of problem. And then that pops out to the reader's eyes. They like reading that stuff. That's why a lot of readers like to read sci-fi stories. Stuff that's full of science, mystery stories. It's got a lot of drama. It's got a lot of secrets, mystery stuff behind it, and in and out and in between their plotting. Someone come on and left again. Hi, come back. Missing big parts of my channel. Maybe you'll come back. They must have at least one major problem, or better yet, lots of them. You will find a flawed hero, a hero with problems, in every great novel ever told. A flawed hero means, this is another new word for me, a hero with problems in every great novel ever told. So, going over to Say the Cat Writes a Novel, breaking it down in sections, and we're just on chapter 1. We might have to take a break and do the rest of the section tomorrow, because on Fridays, you all know, is usually when I discuss books or talk about certain authors and I read out loud, or we have study time. And we're going to be talking about tomorrow studying, viewing together. We're working together because I'm new with this book. I'm learning and going right through certain steps with you all. Some of you all writers on your videos are way ahead of me. Some of you all actually completed the book and it's sitting there nicely on your shelf. I just got mine Tuesday. It's still new. Can't believe I'm holding what I've been looking for, wanting for 3 months. Failed 3 times, and I got it on the 4th try Tuesday afternoon. And I'm telling you all, this book has been a blessing. It's been a blessing in my hands. And it's starting to slowly come together. It's making sense on how to plot my characters. I need more drama action in my characters. That helps. It pops out your readers. It makes them interested. It draws them in. They will want to get your book when it's something they're interested in. You understand? You see what I'm saying? It's more interesting that way. So, we're going to take a break. I've been on 12 minutes and 50-something seconds. So, my partner and his son went to town, taking care of a few errands before it got too late. And going to go get some food. I'm getting me another taco salad. You all know I discussed on a few of my videos how well I love salads, how healthy they are for you. Got to keep your energy going, because doing these live streams and putting together a brand or putting together a topic so you can go live stream, it's draining and it's very tiring, because I've done a lot of videos this week. And you all should kind of give me a little thumbs up just for the effort. If you like what you see so far, like my channels, feel free to show the love and subscribe my channel. Comment below. Leave me a message. You can get through my email. I left it on one of my videos. You should have no trouble getting my email. Leave me a comment. Can be a line or two. It ain't got to be a whole book. Just leave me a couple lines. Let me know that you viewed my channel. What you thought about it. Don't be too cruel, but I like feedback. I like to be able to do things better with my video. I'm trying to, excuse me, I'm trying to get more watch time through my videos. That's important. That's all YouTube cares about. Their main thing is seeing all the people that's signed up, that's actually trying to do this live stream stuff. They want to see how much watch time. I got over, total out of this month, I got over 2,000 or 3,000 something total. Just for the month. I want to know by the hour. It's showing month time. So I'm going to have to go back and see if I could switch that up. But that's what it automatically pulls up on my TubeBuddy. It shows by the whole month. It shows how many subscribers I have. It shows likes, dislikes, etc., etc. It's good to have TubeBuddy. It's an extension, and your video IQ. They both help with your growth a little bit on your channel. So those two things are good to have. But yeah, we're going to touch bases more on this tomorrow. I don't want to jump too far ahead and confuse nobody, because that's why I'm breaking this down in sections. This book can get you lost. When I open it up, it reminds me of a college book. This looks like something they would use and teach in an English class in college. I'm pretty sure professors or certain English teachers actually has used this. Actually probably has gotten permission to use this book. It's very helpful to me so far. You want my review of it? It's an A+. I give it a thumbs up. And I welcome this in anybody's home. Get you a copy. If you like this video, as I said, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. And if I don't know the answer, I'll be sure to figure out a way to get those answers for you, and I'll get back to you. And if you like and seen enough of my channels, you trust me, you see the love, you see the drive I have, you see the personality I have, feel free to subscribe my channel. You all have a great Thursday night. This will be all the videos for Thursday. If you missed me live, I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to go back to when it uploads. Thanks again. God bless. Get back to reading and writing and studying. Bye.